Well, Lindsay brought up coronavirus and all the cases that have been spiking around the world. In fact, the World Health Organization said a record of more than 183,000 new cases were reported yesterday. Here in the U.S., more than half the country has seen coronavirus cases go up over the past 2 weeks, with cases spiking in the South and West. And check out this scene, okay? Look, in Orlando, Florida. This elderly man tried to push and shove his way into a Walmart, no mask. Okay, he even falls down at one point. An employee tried to prevent him from coming in, and the two continued to struggle with the employee pushing him back. Finally, the man was forced to leave. So with more and more of the country entering phase 2 of the reopening and people returning to bars, to restaurants, there are news now that COVID cases are spiking in younger people in their 20s and 30s. That is according to the CDC. Lindsay, do you believe that the young people are going to be the ones that fuel this second wave? And what do you make of the employees having to be the ones at the front line? They're not supposed to be security guards.
Well, that wasn't a young man running in that store, so really it's just people who are adamant about not following rules that are really just keeping us all safe. I don't get it. But I do understand the cameraman crying, laughing, because that is really ridiculous that somebody also has to take on the task of pushing people out of the store who are not following directions, as opposed to just manning the door like he was trying to do, or working as a clerk in the store. It's crazy that people don't understand this is a marathon, this is not a race. So we'll probably be dealing with coronavirus well into 2021. So just wear the mask, bring the hand sanitizer, like, please, people,
or
just keep everybody safe.
Right, Jeff? If the store says no shoes, no shirt, no service, and and you have to wear a mask, you gotta follow the rules. It's not your store, it's their store. Then go somewhere else.
Like the fact that they're like, you're taking away my civil liberties because you don't want to put a mask on. I put on a mask just so I don't get mocked. Obviously, it's for the disease too, but just follow rules. You know what I mean? It's like, man, it doesn't, you know, it's not against the law to wave at somebody if you let them in your lane.
Courtesy waves?
Yeah, you got to give that wave. Return your shopping carts. It's just social things that you have to do.
Let me tell you.
It drives me crazy how so many people just want to ignore this.
Not doing a courtesy wave is at the top of my list.
I mean, I could keep going.
I know
I could keep going.
I know.